have the new ProPresenter 7. Just so you know, we have all of our normal buttons up here, like edit if we want to edit a song. And then over here we have the library, and now we have 3 different libraries instead of everything being in one. So we have announcements, sermons, songs, and then we have our playlists. Every week use the Sundays one. In the Sundays playlist, we have announcements, sermon, and end, just so we can split everything up. When you click on the songs, then this area populates with whatever you've clicked up here. So we clicked on songs. The first song we're doing is I Thank God. And all you have to do is click and drag it up to Sundays, hold for a moment, and then you just put it in the list wherever you want it. In this case, it's the first song. And then, I can't remember the order, but it doesn't really matter. So then let's say the next song is Hosanna. And I know there's 3 of them. You'll need to check which is the right one, but I know it's this one. So I click, drag it up to Sundays, then hold for a second, and then put it in the order where you want it. So hopefully that makes that real easy for you. And then the other thing over here is, now over here we have this button. I believe it's that one. Nope. This button with, it has little tiny squares with arrows, kind of like arrows at the top and bottom, and that is our arrangement tab. And now it's really nice because everything's right in order. Right now this is master, so we just want to switch to normal. And when you switch to normal, it has the master above still, and then you can drag and take out any of these that you want. Let's see, we want 2 courses over here. So, and then everything's color coded with the same colors that are in the slides below. Also, now our viewer is on this side instead of the other side. And up here we have our audience display and our stage display. And so those need to be clicked in order to be on. So we'll get the TV up here. So the TV is way back there. When we click it, then it shows the slide up there, and we can unclick it and it'll just show the background screen. And then over here you can scroll over these and see what each of these do. We're mostly going to use these lower ones, clear slide or clear media. That would clear any pictures that are behind anything. So now when we want to import announcements or a sermon, we would click on that folder and then do what we normally do and go to File, Import, PowerPoint, or File, however you have it, but normally PowerPoint. And then you would go and find the PowerPoint in the computer. We would do that same thing if we're adding the sermon. And if we want to add a new song, now we can just click on Songs, File, Import, and now we would go down to Song Select. We don't have to type it all in as long as the internet's on. And then when that happens, it'll populate over here. And then you just want to type the title of the song right here. Let's say we want to import Lion. And then all of the different songs with Lion and the title will come up, and you just need to find the one you're looking for. When you click on it, it will show you some of the lyrics so that you can make sure that it's the right one you're looking for. And just a couple things to show you that work a little differently. If you, like, let's say, click on something in here like theme editor, and you're like, oh no, how do I get out of here? All you gotta do is press show, and then it'll go back to the main screen. So show will take you back to the main screen. Also, if you are in, let's say, Song Select, this doesn't like to, there's nowhere to close it over there, but if you just click in this top bar, any blank spot, it'll just go back to it, or you can click show and it'll do that too. You don't have to, but if you do get into here, we have playlists for our media. So we want to make sure we put our motion backgrounds in the motion background area, our still backgrounds in the still background area, and our videos in the videos playlist. And that way it won't get all messy. And then if you, let's say, have a picture that you want to put in, all you have to do is open the Finder over ProPresenter, so the Finder window's here and ProPresenter's here, and then all you have to do is grab it and drag it in. It'll just populate. That's the beauty of Mac. For example, I have this countdown timer, so I'm gonna click and drag that and drop it here, and I'm gonna make sure I put it in videos because it is a video. And then I want to import some motion background, so I'm going to click motion background, and then I'm going to click on my Finder, and then I'm going to select all of these motions, see if we like any of them. And so now when we do a song, we could have motions going on. So instead of it just being solid, it'll move for us as well. So we'll just pick one background that we're going to use on every song for the day so that it all just ties together really nicely. And you'll also notice that there is no save button because ProPresenter 7 automatically saves everything you do.